How to get over your ex. Your ex is someone that you've been dating for some time, but unfortunately, things could not work between you two, and you decide to go your separate way. Yet, you can't forget of them. They're still in your mind every time. No matter how much you try to forget them, you still not be able to get rid of the memories in your mind. Well, that is normal. A lot of people find themselves stuck on the memories of their exes. They can't do anything, they can't be able to love, they can't be able to be happy with whatsoever they're doing in their life, all because they find themselves stuck on the person that they used to date before, which is more understanding. But here in this video, I'm going to show you some of the tips that will help you to get over your ex. Falling in love, it is a procedure. When we fall in love with someone, we kind of like trying to build a strong foundation. And as time goes of our relationship or marriage with the person, we are even getting connect more because of the things that we'll be doing together, the good moment that we'll be passing together. This thing will create what we call memories in our mind. So it is very hard for you to get just over someone that you used to spend beautiful moments together, someone that you used to spend a lot of time together. It is very hard for you to let go of such kind of a people's memories because the memories is still right running in your mind. Before we get to start, let me introduce myself. My name is Dopsyhighveld and I am a relationship and marriage counselor. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you some of the few things that you can take as a step to get rid of your exes in your mind. Please note, if you know that you are the one who wronged this person that you call your ex and you feel like you're still stuck by them, you still have a lot of memory of them, you still love them and you can't get rid of them yet, go back to them, try to sit down and settle things together. Maybe they might change up also their mind and want to be with you. So try that because it's very good for yourself. But if you know that you don't want this person never again in your life, and yet you can't be able to move on with your life because you feel like you still have their memories all over you and you can't get rid of them, try to apply these tips. Obviously it's going to help you out on how to set yourself free from your exes. Number one, cut all communication. Guys, for those who always watch my video, I always say that communication is the key point to any successful marriage or relationship. If you are having a problem with your ex, your baby daddy, or whoever who you feel like you don't want them to be part of your life, then this is the simple method that you need to apply. First of all, by cutting any kind of communication. Don't call them, don't test them, don't even try to know how they're doing, whether they are good or bad. Pretend to ignore them by all means. Even if you heard someone talking about them or someone saying that you was here or she was here not long ago and she asked about you, then please try not to communicate with them, because if you don't communicate, it will make them realize that you are no longer the first same person that they have met before. You are now a changed person. Number two, get off of social media for a while. A lot of people seem to make a serious mistake after they broke up with their ex, all just because they want to expose their life on the social media. These are the same social media you guys you first met. These are the social media his friends or her friends, they are also there. So when you are trying to expose your life or how broken heart you are in the social media, you are actually trying to send an indirect message to this person that look what you have left me with, look how I've become, look how I am doing. So stop being on the social media for a certain moment. If possible, put your account on the lock or block it so that these people, they don't get to know anything about you. Leave them wondering how is your life, who are you dating, what are you up to, what new job did you find, what is going on. Leave them asking too much question which they can't find the answers. Because the more you still on the social media, you will always feel attempted for you to go and spy on them. And when you get to spy on them, it will bring the memories to you. You will either miss them or try to make another move of trying to be with them again. So is that what you want? If that is what you want, go ahead and do it. But if you know that this is not what you wanted, then you need to do things in the right way. Number three, get rid of your ex reminder. A lot of people seem to have a serious problem when it comes to let go of what they have as a memories or gift from their partners. Of course, I know that all of us, when you fall in love with your partner, sometimes you love to surprise them, to buy them gifts, to take them out, to do certain things in different ways. But once it is over, why are you still keeping that cup he bought you on the Valentine's Day? Why are you still keeping that gift he bought you on your birthday? When you keep all those things, you are just keeping the memories or the reminders, because every time you use those things, every time you look at them, you will only have the memories. You will remember them, how they used to be, how they used to be to you, and what they have done to you. And that you keep yourself being stuck on the bad memories which you don't need. Number four, try to visualize your future without them. Yes, that is something very important, because remember, in most of the case, when you used to date this person, you guys used to plan the future, and you will sit always have to think about the future. You can't imagine your life without them because you had planned to have the future with them. But now that they're no longer part of your life, what you need to do, you need to visualize your future without them. Try to picture your future with someone else who deserves to have you and not with them. Number five, try to resist the temptation to run in them, because a lot of people, they seem to work together, or maybe live in the same area, or maybe attending the same church, or maybe do the things in the same neighborhood, and for that reason there will always be the possible way for them to see each other more often. But in this case, what would you do? Will you have to leave the job so that you'll have to get rid of them, or will you have to move out, or what? The first thing you need to do is that try your best to avoid any possible way that will make you for you guys to be seeing each other. So this is kind of like a physical communication which you are trying to avoid. So try your best to resist all the temptation, because sometimes it's not easy. The truth here in most of the cases is that this your ex that you are trying to avoid, they have become your nightmare. They've become your weak point. Like when you see them, you can't resist them. It's very hard for you to run away from them, especially when you see them. You just feel like forgiving them and try to be with them again. And that is what you are trying to avoid. That's why I said it is very important for you to try your best to resist the temptations. Number six, try to move out, try to relocate, because what is happening in most of the cases is that a lot of women, once they already move in with a guy and they broke up, yet they're still there and saying that no, we're just friends, nothing is going on, no, we don't have anything wrong. You can't move on with your life like that. Instead, try to relocate on a certain place where you can be able to free your heart from all the memories or what you have as a reminder from this person. Number seven, don't rush to date anyone. Yes, a lot of people, after they break up, they rush to go and start dating someone else. Yet they find out that the memories is still stuck with the exes. Even when you guys are having sex, you find out that in order for you to enjoy that sex, you have to remember of her or him. That is not how things works. You might end up leaving the next person as a victim. Maybe they'll be serious. Maybe they can be the person who would even marry you. Yet, because you still stuck with the memories of your ex, then you fail to find this kind of a person as a someone that will have been a better person for you to enjoy your life with. So don't rush into any relationship. Instead, what I will suggest you here to do is that try your best at least to have a friendship with someone that you can put in the friend categories, and try to see how the future will hold for you. Don't rush when you are not yet over your ex. I hope you have learned something in this video. My name is Dopsy. Thank you so much. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe as well. I will really do appreciate. I will see you again soon. Ciao, ciao.